guys, continue tayo sa ating lesson. Ngayon isa sa grade 4 math, quarter 4, module 7 na tayo. That is solve routine and non-routine problems involving simple experiment. Kapag routine at non-routine problems yung pinag-uusapan natin, of course, meron tayong 4-step plan. That is understand, plan, solve, and check, and look back. So, yun talaga yung mga steps na pina-follow natin kapag routine at non-routine problem yung pinag-uusapan natin. Meron tayong example dito. Juan placed 5 toy soldiers, 4 matchbox cars, 2 red balls, and 1 toy animal in a toy box. She mixed them all by shaking the box. What is the chance that Joanne picked a toy car? Okay, so ang step 1 natin is understand. I-understand muna natin yung ating problem. Si Joanne, sabi dito, meron siyang 5 toy soldiers, meron siyang 4 na matchbox cars, at meron siyang 2 pulang bola at 1 toy na animals. Nilagay niya ito sa box pagkatapos shake niya para ma-mix sila. So, ang tanong natin, ano kaya yung chance niya na makakuha siya ng toy car? Or ano yung chance niya na toy car yung ma-pick niya kapag kumuha siya ng laruan sa loob ng kanyang toy box? Okay, so sa understand natin, meron tayong what is asked. Ang what is asked, ano yung hinahanap or tinatanong? So, itong the chance that Joanne picked a toy car. Ito yung ating hinahanap. So, ano yung chance ni Joanne na makuha niya or ma-pick niya ang toy car inside the toy box? Sa understand, meron din tayong what are given. So, ano yung given natin? 5 toy soldiers, 4 matchbox cars, 2 red balls, and 1 toy animals. And then, ang step 2 natin is plan. So, iplanuhin natin kung paano natin siya isolve at kung ano yung gagamitin nating formula. So, use the formula, then substitute. Ano yung formula natin sa pag-solve ng probability? Probability of event is equal to number of times an event occur divided by the total number of outcomes. So, ito yung formula na gagamitin natin. Pagkatapos, kapag meron na tayong plano at formula kung ano yung gagawin natin, punta na tayo sa ating step 3 which is solve. So, isolve na natin siya. I-solve na natin kung ano yung probability na makakuha siya or makapick siya ng laruan na car sa kanyang toy box. So, ilan yung laruan na car natin? 4. So, ibig sabihin, ang ating number of times an event occur is 4. So, probability is equal to 4 divided by or over ilan lahat yung total numbers of outcome or ilan lahat yung kasali sa ating experiment. Meron tayong 5, merong 4, merong 2, at merong 1. So, i-total natin siya lahat. So, 5 plus 4 equals 9, plus 2 equals 11, plus 1 equals 12. So, ibig sabihin 4 over 12. 4 over 12, i-reduce natin siya into lowest term. So, si 4 at si 12, pwede natin siyang ma-divide pareho sa 4. So, i-divide natin siya pareho sa 4. So, 4 divided by 4 is equal to 1 over 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. So, ibig sabihin, ang probability na makakuha si Joanne ng cars or ng toy car sa kanyang pag-pick from the toy box is 1/3 or 1 of 3. Ito na yung sagot natin sa ating number 3 na solve. So, ito din yung sagot natin sa ating what is asked. So, what is the chance that Joanne picked a toy car? So, ito na yung sagot natin na ang probability niya is 1/3 or 1 of 3. Now, punta tayo sa fourth sa fourth natin na step, which is check and look back. So, i-check mo lang kung tama ba yung mga data na nakuha mo at kung tama ba yung solution mo. Okay, so that's all for today's video, guys. Sana naintindihan nyo kung paano tayo mag-solve ng routine at non-routine problems involving simple experiment. So, paulit-ulit lang talaga ang ating process kapag routine at non-routine problems. Meron talaga tayong what is ask or understand, plan, solve, check, and look back. So, yun na mga steps lang talaga ang gagamitin natin. See you in our next lesson. Bye!